During Uganda's hosting of the NAM and G77 summits in January 2024, Kampala Capital City Authority procured over 10,000 litter bins to enhance waste management in the city. Each bin cost the government 2.5 million shillings and has effectively discouraged littering.
Of course, I already see them on the streets, up roads, yes.
Wasanze kuba buno buliko wano kawane. Ebifo ebirala tewali ogende eyo tewali. Buliko wano kawane peacefully.
Waliwo kati waliwo abatukula naye waliwo abalema.
The presence of these bins is a blessing to those earning a living from collecting what might be considered useless. They are also being used as advertisement boards.
Kuba buli kye basuula mu kasasiro bakigula ziba ssente, buli kye bateeka mu kasasiro ezo ziba ssente. Segera naye kati usinga babikuŋŋaanyizanga wamu segeeza basobola okukolamu ekintu ekyenjawulo.
Raymond, who collects plastic from these bins, gathers approximately 20 kilograms daily, earning a livelihood from this activity.
Kuba singa bwade tetufenga tetubikuŋŋaanya singa obucaafu bungi kuba buno obucupa tubulona ne tulondamu n'ebibokisi kuba oyo yonna abeera kasasiro naye tuba tumukuŋŋaanyiza ne tumutwala ate gye bamulongoosa ne bamukolamu ebitegeerekeka Kampala abajja kulongooka.
His collection reflects the consumption rate of plastic packaged goods in the areas he collects plastics from.
Ne kuba nze ndaba kiri ku muntu nga ye omuntu okwefuga n'agamba kati kino kyekifo kye nteekamu oba okiba kuba tetayinza sula kasasiro ng'ekifo wamuteekawo waali.
With his hard-earned money, he designed a cart to facilitate transporting his collection to selling points.
Kubanga we mbikuŋŋaanya okuva eno Mulago paka eri Katwe biba bimenya nnyo ne kati wano biba tebimenya. Nsinga butunda Katwe naye nga price yaabwo kilo emu ey'obucupa eri ku nnusu 8 ate zinene box kilo emu ebeera ku nnusu 4.
Despite the initial benefits of these bins in maintaining cleanliness, several months after the NAM and G77 summits, some have fallen victim to vandalism.
N'abatukola bubi be bana babbo oluggi balutwala bonna bateekawo namulayi naawo bagenda babbako oluggi bonna tubulina oluggi bonna okiraba.
So we appeal to the entire city. These lights or these interventions are your own. Let us protect our infrastructure.
With the majority of litter bins in this state open and exposed, the rubbish meant to be in here ends up displaced by humans, displaced by weather, for example heavy rain, displaced by heavy winds, or perhaps as well displaced by passing animals. Where does it end? In the roads, in the air, and in the neighborhoods.
That garbage will block the drainages. When it rains, the runoff will get onto the road. When it gets onto the road, it will erode the tarmac that we'll have put there and cause potholes in the road. Now, instead of KCCA going ahead and repairing or constructing more roads, we end up coming back to do repairs. And we are the very people who suffer with the potholes.
Some motorists habitually throw bottles at these bins while in transit.
Waliwo abamu abateeka webiri, waliwo abalala bo nga basuula we basanze nga tebafaayo kuteeka mu bifo we balina okukola ki oteeka.
To reinforce waste management efforts, Kampala Capital City Authority, in collaboration with partners, has installed garbage skips alongside the existing litter bins.
We are currently freely collecting from over 270 villages. But the city has over 800 villages. We may not be able to get to that place. That's why our predecessors in 2008 passed the solid waste management ordinance in 2008. Now, it is under that we have these concessionaires working.
Bikondena byaberanga ku makubo ebinene era oluvannyuma lwa wiiki emu
aba KCCA b'omulembe ogwo baletanga emmotoka zaabwe nizibikima bulungi nizibitwalawa eri gye bamuyuwa mu kiteezi.
Before we had a number of people, everyone collecting garbage, but that was unsustainable because you would not know where garbage has not been picked or where it has been picked. And you'd find so many as they move, they dump wherever they find. But now we can regulate a single company in a zone or in a division where we know that garbage will move from here to Kyazze.
Leaving bins without covers poses health risks and can lead to environmental contamination, especially in high garbage areas such as markets, vehicle parks, and leisure centers. Tony Kent Kyazze, Ivan Kaahwa.